All right, so it's week one of studying Thai, and what are my thoughts so far? Well, I guess I'll start off with the writing system. And remember, we're going to be doing this for 2 years. This is a 2-year journey. We're going to learn Thai. Whatever language you're learning, you can go on this journey and learn your own language. Whatever language you're learning, the writing system is probably not as difficult as the Thai one, unless you're studying Chinese or maybe Japanese, in which case it'll take you more time. But even then, in those cases, those writing systems are pretty straightforward, to be honest. Thai, on the other hand, this is a whole shit show.
That's it, folks. Day 3 in Bangkok. We already got fires everywhere. It's crazy out here. That's how they doing it in Thailand.
Let me be honest. I don't know. It's week 1. I'm already kind of starting to regret what I've done, what I've signed up for here. Their writing system is all over the place. I haven't studied a writing system like this. I've only studied Vietnamese, Japanese. I speak English. That's it. I'm a normal guy. But this Thai writing system is on a whole nother level. I guess I won't get into what's going on with the Thai system. More so, I'll just tell my progress. And what is my progress? Well, I mean, I can write an introduction. So if you're on this journey with me, studying a language or whatever you're doing, I don't know. I hope you can write a little introduction. And do bear in mind, I'm just a normal dude with a job and all that good stuff. I'm not some dude who's spending all day 24/7 studying Thai. Yeah, I just wake up in the morning, study a little bit. I do live in Thailand, but don't make that an excuse, because when I studied Japanese, I was not living in Japan. It's the same thing. 2 years, you just gotta put the time in every day. What can I do? Like I said, I can write a little introduction like, hello, my name is blah, blah, blah. I like blah, blah, blah. I can't really say it yet. I will give myself credit in this one area. I did go to someone and I asked them, what did I ask them? I asked them, how much is blah, blah, blah. And I did that a few times. And they didn't know what I said. But after doing it a few times, soon people started getting it. So now I can go to people and ask them, how much is blah, blah, blah? Or how much is that? Not really how much is blah, 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 because I don't know any things. So it's like, how much is that? How much is that? How much is that?
So yeah, I feel good today. This is day, I don't know, day 3, day 4, something like that. I asked 2 people, how much does it cost in Thai? Speaking Thai, and they understood me. Pretty sure my pronunciation was atrocious. I said, "Givat krap." What I said, just then, the guy looks around. So, that's the first legitimate Thai communication I done had. All the other times before was like saying hello when I meant to say thank you. So what the crap when I was actually trying to say thank you. So today, I'm killing it. Got progress. 1 week hasn't even passed. I know how to write an introduction of myself. And I know how to ask folks, how much is that? And they understand what I'm saying. So yeah, that's what's up. We doing it big.
And just for the record, how do you say that in Thai? Hibat krap? Something like that. Yeah, I say it works. I don't know. It doesn't even sound like it just sounds like random sounds and it works. Hibat krap. So yeah, I'm pulling that off. I always stress to people when they're learning language, the first thing to do is to try and learn the writing system, because if you learn the writing system, then you can read. And if you can read, you can pick up words. And especially if you happen to be living in that country, picking up words is super helpful and super useful and all that good stuff. So fortunately, I happen to be living right here in Thailand, but don't make that an excuse if you're not, because I know a lot of people are gonna be like, I'm not living, it doesn't matter. Because when I studied Japanese, I wasn't living in Japan. So let's not make that an excuse. But fortunately for me, I am living in Thailand. Unfortunately for me, I don't know how to read yet. The writing system is crazy. But when I lived in Vietnam, when I touched down in Vietnam, all I knew how to do was read and write Vietnamese. So it allowed me to read everything, helped me to learn words really quickly. So Reading and writing is the first thing that I'm stepping into. How do I do that? Well, one of the things I do when I want to learn how to read and write, one of the things that I do to really help me improve is, I use whatever apps to meet people, language exchange apps, stuff like that. Sawadee krap. That's hello in Thai right there. Sawadee krap. All right. I use apps. And one of the things I do is I get people to text me an introduction in that language. So even if you're not in whatever country you want to be in, use the apps to meet foreigners and get them to text you an introduction, a simple introduction. And even if you don't know anything about the language, there are keywords you can pick up. Example, age. If they write random scribbles and then a number like 21 or 30 or something like that, you can guess that they're talking about their age. You can also guess that the first thing they're writing is hello. You can guess that the second thing they're writing is my name is. And then also you might see a few other keywords, like in my case, I saw like K-pop or something like that. Let me know, they're talking about hobbies. Also, I saw a number like, I can't remember now, I think it was like 4 or something like that, which let me know, okay, that's the year university, because earlier she wrote 21 and now down here she's writing 4. And I see a word somewhere before or after it that could mean year. So I just put things together like that. And I don't know, I'm not using Google Translate or anything like that. It's just logic. 21, she looks like a 21-year-old. Probably says 21 years old. 4, I see that a symbol that could imply year because it was up there with 21. So, like 21 years old, year 4 in university. Things like that, logic. She writes K-pop. Okay, she's talking about her hobby. Logically, the first thing you say when you write a beginner introduction is hello. Okay, the first word is hello. It's things like that. I use skills like that in order for me to be able to learn how to read and write.
Now, if you know one thing about me, one of the best ways to get involved with the culture and to learn the language is just to go out and eat some of just the local food. Not none of the crazy restaurants and stuff like that. Just some of the normal local street food, whatever Joe Schmo out here is eating. And that's what we're doing today. So it's just a plate of, that right there is red curry, rice, and some chicken something. It's supposed to be really spicy. That's you really get into the culture, really see what normal people are doing, and you really get the opportunity just to meet normal people when you do it like that. So that's what we're gonna eat today. And plus, frankly, that's where the best like home cooked food is gonna be. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna eat this normal food. I picked up a few words since I've been here already. Hopefully I'll be able to say something like when I get out there and shop or something, in a day or two, we'll see. All right, let's get to it. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat.
I don't have any language exchange friends that I can meet with face to face yet. I've been here for about a week. It can be difficult because I speak no Thai, and I'm not trying to hang out with foreigners, folks who speak English. I'm trying to hang out with folks who speak Thai. So, meeting those groups of people can be challenging sometimes. But I will say, just yesterday, I met a buddy who, they have a high Muslim rate out here. So he's studying Arabic, but he also wants to learn English. So I met a guy yesterday who I think I'm going to go language exchange with today. And that's what's going to, step up my abilities big time.
Yo, so I just got back from the language exchange from the buddy who I met yesterday. It went pretty cool. I learned a little bit. And that's how it works, You go in, you try to get as much as you can, but in the early days, the early phase, everything is just so quick, just a bunch of random sounds and stuff. So you don't feel like you're getting everything out of it, but your brain is. Your brain is putting patterns together and all that good stuff. So it was a good language exchange. Just got done with it, and I feel good. Time for me to go get some dinner now. Yo, peace.
So that's my first week update. It is challenging, but I'm not depressed yet. I still feel good. I still feel like I can do it. I know I can do it. It's 2 years. I tell my students it only takes 2 years to learn a language. I stand by that. I've done it with Japanese. I've done it with Vietnamese. I'm about to do it with Thai. You're going to join me. You're going to join me on this ride, and we're going to learn Thai or whatever language you're studying. We're going to learn in 2 years. All right, you heard? That's it. Yo, peace.
Try to slay a dragon, then sit and watch it happen. I'm on another level, man, I'm still an avocado, bitch. What's a couple quotes, if no one know you said them? Slay a couple dragons, but no one know you did it. You don't owe me shit, except a little